Do you ever feel like simple things, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting up from the floor, are harder than they used to be? After 50, that's a common feeling. The body slows down, muscles lose strength, and everyday tasks start to feel heavier. But here's the good news. Getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker. You can stay strong, steady, and full of energy with just 3 simple exercises. No gym, no expensive gear, just moves you can do anywhere, even if you're starting fresh. In this video, I'll show you the only 3 exercises you really need to stay fit, confident, and active after 50. Let's get started. Number 1, push-ups. When you hear push-ups, you might roll your eyes. Maybe you're thinking, oh no, not those again. Or maybe you've avoided them for years because they felt too hard or even a little intimidating. But here's the truth. Push-ups are one of the most powerful exercises you can ever do. They've been around forever and they're still here because they work. Push-ups train your chest, your shoulders, your arms, and your core. These are not just gym muscles. These are muscles you use every single day. Think about it. Pushing a heavy shopping cart through the store, pressing a pan into the oven, or even pushing yourself up from the floor after kneeling down to grab something. All of these movements use the same muscles a push-up strengthens. And here's the bonus. Push-ups don't only work the arms and chest. They also fire up your core, the muscles around your stomach, your lower back, and your hips. A strong core helps you stand taller, keeps your balance steady, and can even reduce nagging back pain. With a stronger core, things like walking, climbing stairs, and bending over become smoother and safer. Now I get it. The standard push-up with hands and toes on the floor can feel impossible if you're just starting out. That's completely fine. The great thing about push-ups is that there are many ways to begin, and every single version will help you get stronger. The best place to start is with the wall push-up. Stand about an arm's length away from a wall, place your hands flat at shoulder height, and slowly bend your elbows until your chest moves toward the wall. Then push yourself back up. It's the same motion as a floor push-up, but with less strain. Think of it as learning the movement pattern in the safest way possible. Once that feels comfortable, you can move to incline push-ups. Instead of the wall, place your hands on a solid surface like a kitchen counter, a table, or even the back of a sturdy sofa. Your body will be angled, and you'll feel a little more resistance. It's the perfect next step. After that, you can try knee push-ups. This time, you're on the floor. Instead of balancing on your toes, you rest on your knees. Keep your body straight from head to knees, bend your elbows, and push back up. This version gives you more challenge than the incline, but still makes things manageable. When you feel stronger and ready, you can move on to the classic floor push-up with your hands and toes supporting your body like a straight plank. And for those who want to push further, there's the decline push-up, where your feet rest on a step or bench. Each stage builds on the last, and there's absolutely no rush. No matter which version you choose, form is the most important part. Keep your body in a straight line. Don't let your hips sag toward the floor, and don't stick your butt up in the air. Keep your elbows at about a 45-degree angle, not flared out to the sides. Lower yourself slowly as you breathe in, then press back up as you breathe out. Always move with control, not speed. At the start, you may only manage 5 wall push-ups. And guess what? That's perfectly fine. 5 good push-ups are worth more than 20 sloppy ones. Over time, those 5 will feel easier. Then it becomes 10, then 15. That's progress, and every bit of progress counts. What matters most is that you show up and do them consistently. Number 2, squats. If push-ups are the king of upper body strength, squats are the ruler of the lower body. Squats are truly the movement of independence. Think about how many times a day you sit down and stand back up, pick something up from the floor, or get out of a low chair. Every one of those actions is a squat. Without the ability to squat, even simple daily activities become difficult. The squat works your thighs, hamstrings, glutes, and core. These are the largest muscles in your body, and training them makes a huge difference. When you squat regularly, your metabolism gets a boost, you burn more calories, your posture improves, and your hips and knees stay strong. Most importantly, Your mobility and independence last much longer. And here's something many people don't know. Squats also help your body on the inside. This movement encourages the release of natural hormones that protect and build muscle. That's especially important after 50 because our bodies start to lose muscle mass with age, a process called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is one of the main reasons people lose balance or feel weak as they get older. But squats fight back against that decline. They help preserve muscle, protect your bones, and keep you steady on your feet. Now, how do you start? The easiest way is the assisted squat. Stand in front of a sturdy chair or countertop and hold on lightly. Slowly bend your knees and hips like you're about to sit, then rise back up. The support helps with balance and builds confidence. Once that feels easier, move to bodyweight squats. No holding on, just to stand tall, lower yourself down, then rise again. When that becomes comfortable, you can add light weights like water bottles or books for more challenge. Another way to progress is to simply add more repetitions over time. If your knees feel sensitive, don't panic. You can always try partial squats. Go only as low as feels safe, then come back up. As your strength and flexibility improve, your range of motion will naturally increase. The most important part is good form. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, with toes pointing slightly outward. As you lower yourself, imagine sitting back into a chair behind you. Keep your chest lifted, eyes forward, and your spine in a natural curve, not slouched or stiff. Don't let your knees collapse inward. Keep your heels flat on the floor. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. A great place to start is 2 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Take your time and rest as needed. With consistency, you'll notice changes fast. Walking upstairs will feel easier. Standing up will feel lighter, and your balance will feel steadier. It's almost like your body wakes up and remembers how strong it can be. Number 3, planks. Now let's talk about the core, the real center of your body. A lot of people think the core just means having abs you can see, but the truth is your core is much more than that. It's the deep muscles that wrap around your stomach, the muscles in your lower back, the ones along your sides, and even parts of your hips. These muscles all work together like a strong belt that holds you steady. They keep your spine safe, help you stay balanced, and protect you from injury. When the core gets weak, problems show up fast. Back pain becomes common, posture starts to slump, balance feels shaky, and even simple things like standing up straight or walking long distances can feel harder. In some cases, a weak core can even affect bladder control. That's why training the core isn't just about looks, it's about quality of life. This is where planks come in. The plank is simple, but it's one of the best ways to build core strength. A plank teaches your body how to stay steady, resist unwanted movement, and support the spine in its natural position. It's like building a strong foundation for your whole body. The basic plank looks easy at first glance. You set yourself up like you're about to do a push-up, but instead of placing your weight on your hands, you rest on your forearms. Your elbows sit right under your shoulders, your legs extend behind you, and your whole body makes a straight line from head to heels. Then you just hold that position while breathing. It sounds simple, but try holding it for 20 seconds. You'll quickly feel how powerful it is. If the full plank feels too tough at the start, don't worry. There are beginner-friendly versions. You can lean on a wall with your forearms and hold that position, or you can lower your knees to the ground while keeping your back straight. Both of these take off some of the pressure but still train the same muscles. Form is the most important part. Keep your spine in its natural curve, not sagging down, not lifted too high. Don't let your hips drop toward the floor, and don't push them up into the air. Gently pull your belly button in toward your spine, but keep breathing. Never hold your breath. Relax your shoulders so they don't creep up toward your ears. Think of standing tall, but in a horizontal position. Unlike push-ups or squats, planks aren't about counting repetitions. They're about holding steady for time. Beginners can aim for 10 to 20 seconds, resting for a minute in between, and repeating that 3 times. Over the weeks, you can work up to 30 seconds, then 45, and eventually hold a plank for a full minute. That's when you'll really notice the difference. And the benefits don't stop at core strength. Planks also improve your posture, make back pain less likely, and give you a stronger base for every other exercise. You'll feel more stable when walking, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even when you're doing push-ups and squats. Planks give you that hidden strength, the kind that makes your whole body work better in daily life. Putting it all together. So now we have three simple exercises: push-ups, squats, and planks. Together, they cover your upper body, lower body, and core. They really are the foundation of lifelong strength. With just these moves, you're working almost every important muscle group in the body. But how do you fit them into your week? The good news is, you don't need hours of training. A few short sessions, done consistently, can make a huge difference. Here's one example of a balanced routine. On Monday, start with a gentle warm-up. This could be walking around the house, swinging your arms, or moving your joints in circles. Then do 3 sets of push-ups, 3 sets of squats, and 2 sets of planks. Finish with easy stretches to relax your muscles. On Tuesday, take an active recovery day. That might be a 20-minute walk, light yoga, or simple stretching. These recovery days are not wasted time. They actually help your body heal and get stronger. On Wednesday, warm up again, then change the order. Start with squats, move into planks, and finish with push-ups. Switching the order keeps the routine fresh and prevents boredom. On Thursday, enjoy another active recovery day. Keep it light, but keep moving. On Friday, try something a little different. Turn your workout into a circuit. Do a round of push-ups, then squats, then a plank, one after the other with only short breaks. Repeat the circuit 3 times. This adds variety and gives you a little cardio boost as well. On the weekend, stay active in fun, natural ways. Gardening, swimming, dancing, or even chasing your grandkids around the yard all count. Remember, movement is movement. It doesn't have to feel like a workout to be good for you. This simple plan gives your body the challenge it needs while also respecting recovery time. And after 50, recovery is just as important as the exercise itself. It's what keeps your joints happy, your muscles safe, and your progress steady. Staying strong after 50 isn't about looking younger. It's about living freely. It's about moving with ease, carrying your groceries, playing with your grandkids, and enjoying life without limits. And the best part? You only need 3 exercises: push-ups, squats, and planks. Start small, be consistent, and your body will thank you. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next routine. Keep showing up, keep moving, and always remember, you're stronger than you think.